update to my Blizz finance investment. It's been a couple weeks since I've updated this. Kind of a lot's been going on with this since that last update. So if you haven't been keeping up Blizz finance, check out my first video on this, even my second video updating it. I've explained the platform a lot and how it works. So you might want to watch that first before watching this. But I got into Blizz around 50 cents. So right now Blizz is at about 19 cents, so it's down pretty bad. However, there was a point since I've been invested in Blizz that it was up to like $2 and almost 50 cents. So at one point I could have taken profits and made a pretty big flip there, but I'm still holding it for a couple different reasons. For one, the APR is still pretty good on this. It was like 3,000% when I started. It's like 687% now, which is still pretty decent. So I'm going to keep holding this for a little bit more. Secondly, I really like this platform and I think it has potential, so that's why I'm still kind of holding on here. So like kind of how this works, I'm not going to go into super depth, but there's different ways. You can buy the Blizz token directly if you want. You can, what I'm doing here is I'm staking the Blizz AVAX token, so I just merged the Blizz token and the AVAX to provide liquidity here, and I'm getting the 687% APR. And they're paying me out in Blizz. So how it works is when you go here to manage Blizz, you're gonna see that I have this Blizz locked. I'm slowly collecting the stuff, the Blizz that I earn from staking, and I'm locking it. Because once you lock the Blizz, you're gonna get 674% APR from that. And they pay you that daily, and they actually pay it out in these coins right here. So they pay you out in Blizz, they also pay you out in AVAX, USDC, USDT, etc. And you see it'll tell you your daily revenue, weekly revenue, all of that. These payouts they give you, those are fees that are coming from the platform. So like if you want to sell the Blizz that you've earned from staking, there is a 3-month lockup period. However, so if you can claim it earlier, but there will be an early exit penalty. So basically they just redistribute all those early exit penalties to people that have the Blizz locked. So what I do is once I stake my Blizz, like I'm about to vest this 417 Blizz right here, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna unvest it. I am gonna lose 50% of it, but that's not really a super big deal. So I'm gonna have about 200 Blizz and I'm gonna lock it. And at that point, the Blizz that I've locked is gonna start earning a 674% APR. They're gonna pay out daily to me in Blizz tokens and then all of these other tokens right here. So you see I have this Blizz locked right here. The reason I'm not really worried about Blizz price action right now is because I do have these locked. So no matter what happens to the price of Blizz between now and February 17th, that doesn't really affect me. There's really nothing I can do about that. This Blizz is locked regardless. So I'm just kind of hanging on for the long run here. I think I initially invested around like 350 into this platform, something like that, maybe around 400. And I've definitely already made that back. So at this point, I'm just kind of writing it out. I'm going to keep staking the Blizz for a while. When the value of the Blizz goes back up to a decent amount, I'm probably going to unstake some of my liquidity here and just take profits. But this Blizz that I have locked, that's going to be there until February, March. So nothing I can do about that. Come February, March, it's going to be unlocked and I'm going to sell it or hold it, kind of depending on how I'm feeling about the investment then. But that's why I'm really not worried about Blizz price. Honestly, I think it's like 19 cents right now for a Blizz. Let me double check and see. Where does it say? Yeah, it's at 17 cents right now. So like, honestly, myself, I've been debating, I think I'm gonna honestly buy in and buy a little bit more Blizz at that price because that's, in my opinion, I mean, it could go down lower. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not an expert, but in my opinion, that's a really good entry point. What I'm thinking about doing right now is actually buying some more Blizz at 17 cents, and then I'm gonna go ahead and like immediately lock that Blizz that I buy so I can keep getting these platform fees right here. So like, let's say Blizz does go back up to like $2 or $2.50. Let's say it even goes up to $1. Like I have like $153 worth of Blizz right here, and I can claim that anytime. I just haven't claimed it yet. I should claim it and lock it. I've been kind of lazy, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But like these claimable fees are what really make it worth it because they're paying you out in like not only Blizz, like even if you think Blizz is gonna decrease in value, they're still paying you out in like USDT, USDC, Avalanche, all that good stuff. And personally, I see a lot of potential for this. So like I said, I'm going to keep my liquidity staked for a little bit until it gets up to an amount that I feel comfortable taking a little bit of profit. And in the meantime, I'm just going to keep locking any Blizz that I make, and I'm going to keep it locked on here, and I'm going to claim these platform fees. And then in 3 months, I'm going to see if it's at a good price. I'll go ahead and sell it. If it's not at a good price, I might choose to relock it. I might choose to stake it. I might choose to just, I don't know what the price of it's going to be like in 3 months. But I do know right now they have about, let's see here. Where did I see what I saw earlier? They have 62.4 million Blizz tokens locked, so like 10.7 million USD locked on here right now. So like a lot of people are locking their Blizz. I see potential for this. I think it's honestly just at a dip right now. A lot of crypto's been dipping recently. I'm gonna take this as a buying opportunity to buy more Blizz. That could be risky. I don't really know. But that's just what I'm gonna do personally because, like I said, I got in at 50 cents. This stayed above 50 cents for a long time. I just kept holding it on. I was busy. I was on vacation. I wasn't really around checking it. So it's kind of on me. I should have taken a little bit of profit probably. To be honest, in hindsight, I would have taken a little bit of profit. But overall, I'm still glad that I'm in this investment. I still have faith in this investment. I think it has potential. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep vesting the Blizz. I'm going to keep locking it. I'm going to keep collecting these platform fees. And I'm probably going to buy a little bit more on that dip too, just to lock, because I think it's at a really good price right now. Personally, I don't really think we're going to see it a ton lower than that. And I think it does have potential to get back up to like 50 cents, $1, even $2, maybe even higher. Who knows? This is like a borrowing platform. So, and it's still very, very, very new. The team seems really good. They introduced like a buyback program a while ago. They're actually paying you a premium to buy back the liquidity to use on the site. So that's really promising. That shows the team is, investing into this platform. So I think, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think this platform has potential. I have some of these locked. So like I said, I'm already just kind of hanging in here, holding on for dear life. But I don't really see any reason for me personally to sell any of the Blizz that I own right now. I'm just going to keep locking it because I really like getting these platform fees. That's pretty decent passive income. And I think it's a pretty cool platform. This is not financial advice though. So guys, I just wanted to update on my investment. If anyone was interested in that, or if anyone's thinking about getting into Blizz, I don't know. I think it's a good time to hop in. I don't know if it really is. Only time can tell. But 17 cents is pretty cheap. So like I said, I've seen this up to like almost $2.50. So 17 cents kind of seems like a steal. I'm interested in it. It provides that passive income, which is great. 674% APR is pretty good. And it pays out like it pays out in a lot of different tokens. So it's not like it's just paying out in Blizz. Like some farms only pay out in that token, which can kind of be a bad thing, but it pays out in a lot of different tokens here. So I see a lot of potential for this. I'm probably gonna dive back in here, but if you guys have any questions about it, just let me know. But if you're thinking about investing, do that at your own risk. Make sure you do your own research, watch some more videos, Google a little bit, go to their Twitter page. They post a lot on there. Just kind of read up about it and make that decision for yourself. But I was just posting this update just because I promised I was going to be posting updates about this. So I wanted to go ahead and keep that promise and keep you guys updated. And like I said before, I'll tag my older Blizz videos at the end of this if anyone wants to go back and watch it. But this is still, in my opinion, it's still a pretty good play. So if you guys decide to do this, good luck. Good luck with whatever you're doing out there. And stay tuned, like and subscribe for more videos.